It's not the best. I'm on a hotspot. I'm on a hotspot. So if I'm blurry, if you can't see me, just let me know and I'll try to work it out. But our internet is down. Wi-Fi is down. Wi-Fi is down. Out of commission. Wi-Fi is down. We are down. Wi-Fi is down. The Wi-Fi is down. So I would have been on here earlier, but my husband figured out a way for me to get on the internet without Wi-Fi. Kara said, now it's her turn. She said, it's my turn, Mommy. I said, I know, honey. I don't know how to do yours because you don't have a cell phone. Because if she had a cell phone, then we could connect her internet to her hotspot. But actually, she can share with me. I figured that out. Hello. It's cold. Let me tell you. So, my electric is through my electric system. My Wi-Fi is connected to my electricity. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. My Wi-Fi is connected to my electricity. So if my Wi-Fi goes down, so does the electricity. And is that what happens, babe? The electricity goes down, then the Wi-Fi goes down, so does the electricity. Our thermostat is connected to the internet. Our thermostat is connected to the internet. So if your internet's down, so is your connection. And everything else that goes with the connection. Hello, Lisa. And so it's getting cold. It's my favorite sweater. I had it on yesterday too. But yes. We have been lounging around the house, eating and snacking and doing all just little things around the house because hubby's supposed to be in the office and a little bit supposed to be at school. And I don't want to be at home by myself. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is connected to the electricity, but guess what? Thank God we have gas too. We have two. I was trying to figure that out when I and girl, how can you have gas and electric? Like that was just this thing that I have ever heard of. Like I have two bills for two separate gas. I have gas and electric. I'm on one or the other. But it comes in handy now because gas is kicked in and we have a fireplace and it's keep And oh, there we go. There we go. Sorry about the interference. We are on a backup system, honey. We are on the backup to the backup to the backup system. I didn't even know I had a hot spot. My husband showed me because he works from home. And he was like, go to settings, go here, go do this. And mine needed a passcode. I said, do you know I had to find out from chat or Google where to go get my passcode? It's always in your phone. Everything's in your phone. It's really cool. It's really cool, guys. How are you guys doing? Hello, Demon Dictator. Hello, Pain. Hello, Virgil. Hello, Lisa. Hello, guys. It's so good to see you. Hello, DeLove. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while, DeLove. So good to see you. Okay, you're in the bushes as long as you're here. I was buffering for a while. Yes. So it could go out again, guys. Hello, Susan. But yeah, the Wi-Fi is the Wi-Fi. Okay. That's what's going on with the Wi-Fi. And the snow is snowing. It's white outside. Just pure white snow. It's beautiful. Let me know if you want to see it. I'll get up and take you to the window. But it's people have been outside playing in it. We went out playing in it. Me and Little Bit went out. I went out for just a little bit because it was so cold. It was too cold for me. OMG. And so I wrapped her up, and she had on her gloves, her hat, her scarf. She thought the scarf was funny. And her boots and socks and some sweatpants. And so she was ready for the snow. Okay, Snowdrop, it is so good to see you. Juanita asked about you. What should I tell her about you? I said, you're doing fine. I said, you haven't been getting the notifications and stuff like that at times, but you're still here hanging out with me. We couldn't make a snowman. The ice, it's ice. It's ice snow. We might be able to make it around Wednesday when the snow starts to melt. Right now it's 18 degrees, and that's like below freezing. So it's free, right, babe? Right, it's freezing. We're in freezing weather. So there's no school tomorrow. And I doubt if my husband have to go into the office. Did you even check, babe? Did you even check to see if you were going to go in the office? Okay, but you knew you wasn't going today, though, didn't you? Oh, what's going on with your laptop? Oh, he's getting a new one. It's about time. He does need a new one. You do need a new one. Well, they gave you a new keyboard, didn't they? Anyway, I'm all up in his business. I'll tell Juanita work is getting in the way of everything. Grumpy face. Okay, I'll let her know. Snowdrop. I sure will. Now, I have a video for us from George the Giant Slayer. So let's not, with further ado, let's get to it. Oh, I want to shout out to Danny Robinson. I want to shout out to my girl. Great live last night. I really enjoyed it. I enjoy you. So go check her out, okay, guys? Danny. I'm going to start doing that every morning or every time I get on, just reminding you guys to go check out some people. And Annabelle, the tarot reader, wasn't she wonderful? My mom is looking for that money too. um, what else? Heather, Demon Dictator. I want to give a shout out to Demon Dictator for just being the most wonderful person in the world. I want to thank you so much for your help, for getting Annabelle, for pushing me to do more and get in contact with Julie. Julie, I see you. Let's get together. Let's do a chit chat. Let's do a sit down, girlfriend. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to George the Giant Slayer, right? Oh, Proper Wise Guy have had some stuff come out. Woo! This is me with no makeup. I feel kind of naked without it. It does. I don't know what it is about it. It just does something, a little bit more poof to your skin. Okay. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. And let's get to it. Let me share my screen. Hopefully, I don't override it with, override it with stuff. Have you noticed we're not talking about ICE today? Not that I haven't stopped talking about and thinking about that gentleman. I would like to have a moment of silence for the guy that passed away, Perez. Can someone pronounce his name for me? Alex Preddy. Alex. Maybe we can have like a little small moment of silence for Alex. He lost his life and he didn't have to. And he was a nurse. He was a veteran nurse. Yeah, he had a whole life. Um so whoever wants to do it with me, I would appreciate it. She was awesome. Wasn't Annabelle awesome? You guys got to go check out Annabelle and subscribe to her and let her know that you coming from over here. Okay? Please do that for me. That's giving back. I know giving like financially can be very difficult and very hard to do, especially at a time like this. But if you guys could do that for me, run over to Annabelle's house and Danny Robinson's house and give her some love for me, because without Danny, I'd probably be owing that BICTH $10,000. That's that stupid stuff. And for Annabelle, for her readings yesterday, they were wonderful. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Just a moment of silence for Alex. Only for those that want to do it. I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Just out of respect for him. There's nothing I can do. I can't bring him back. I can't, I can tell his story, but he's gone. George. Did I? There it is. Dumped, he said. Dumped. Now, I hope I don't get stricken for this music. Okay? I hope. Check out Annabelle. Okay? She's on Facebook. She's on YouTube. She does private readings. She does private ones. And you look how great her non-private ones are. I mean, they're really in depth. Check her out. And it's all positive. You know what I'm saying? It's like she said, she's all about spirituality. She believes in the Lord. And I like me some Annabelle. You go, girl. I hope that we get to hang out again. I am going to be supporting her. So when she does go on, I need to be notified. Demon Dictator, you keep up with her. I'm gonna put the notification on. Oh, hello, Pink. Hello, French Connection, Mama. Bonjour, beautiful lady Letitia. Bonjour to you too, French Connection, Mama. You looking good with your glasses on. Okay, guys, this is going to make us laugh, okay? Let's laugh. Let's have some fun. Let's make fun of the two. And that's what George the Giant Slayer brings about. He's got the comedic side to the element of Meghan and Harry, but the truth as well. So it's going to be great. Enjoy. What'd you say, honey? He's making some coffee. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Exactly. We're waiting for a few dollars. Exactly. I blessed yesterday with a super chat because I felt like, she really did a wonderful job. Yeah. I could be overloading it. So I do apologize. I keep forgetting we are on hotspot. Okay. We are not on YouTube. I mean, we're not on my regular Wi-Fi internet service that, works. Oh gosh. Okay. It's like this wonk, 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 wonk. That's how it sounds like with them dancing. Oh, watch. Wonk, 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 wonk.
Harry and Meghan. It's like I can't even say it with a straight face. Harry and Meghan want you to believe that their 4-year-old filmed what you just saw. And if you believe that, well, I'm Netflix's new CEO, and I just handed the has-beens and
Phew, the has-beens. I love when he call them the has-beens. George, I missed the other intro that you used to do. The other intro. George, remember the other intro that he used to do? He used to have last year. Bring that back. Yeah, your intro was the bomb.
can't even say it with a straight face. Harry and Meghan want you to believe that their 4-year-old filmed what you just saw.
Harry and Meghan, the has-beens, want us to believe that their 4-year-old filmed that. Kara wouldn't even be able to film that. She would be too busy filming the squirrels and whatever else that was beside her instead of me. Okay? I would have to just sit the camera down and have it filming because it would have been all over the place. Hello, Maureen. Welcome. Nope, you're not late to the party. You're right on time. George just started.
And if you believe that, well, I'm Netflix's new CEO, and I just handed the has-beens another $100 million deal. Couple, one thing, some bonus, like the new Christopher Nolan paste. Wait for it. It gets much worse. News just broke that Mrs. Moonbump wants to marry one time on a CEO.
The Macarena.
Meghan.
Make have a third baby so she can have a from businesses. What's with the baby bump? Wants to prove to us, or what's the deal? Baby bump. I'm just curious. That is this obviously he would be bringing it up. Sorry about that. That was a blip. That's what you call the hot spot hotting it. Okay. The hot spot is hotting it. Basically means that it kicked us smooth out. Okay. It kicked George, the Giant Slayer, out of the equation. Now, I don't know if this is messing with everything, but we're going to watch it. We're going to try it again. Now, if I get kicked out, just hold on. I'm coming back. Yeah, I got a lot of pages open. Let me close some stuff. Let me close all this other stuff. Oh, God, I had a lot open. Okay, let me bring back up my YouTube. I had so much stuff open. It was crazy. Way too much stuff. Rock-a-doodle. He's barking at his treats. Ice and panic. Let me tell you something. There's stuff going on with ice, guys. I want to talk about it so bad. I'm going to talk about it after this. I'm going to make a new live with ice because everybody don't want to hear it, but I do. Okay. George. George. Sorry, I thought I had it up. I'm laughing at George.
That Mrs. Moonbump. And if you believe that, well, I'm Netflix's new CEO, and I just handed the has-beens another $100 million deal. The California couple want you to think that their toddler is actually some bona fide project like the new Christopher Nolan and nappies. But wait for it. It gets much worse. News just broke that Mrs. Moonbump wants to do the Macarena one more time in Montecito. That's right. Meghan Markle wants a new baby. I think that's because then.
For what? That's weird for somebody that's self-centered, selfish, and all about themselves. Like, why would she want to have another baby? Wouldn't that be taken away from her more? Especially as they get older. Because she can't keep hiding forever. Although, if she wants to, she can. But eventually, the baby's going to be seen. Trust. Yes. Yeah, the hotspot is working hard, Demon Dictator. Is working hard, girl. It ain't never worked this hard. It's got to stream. It's got to be on. It's got to show. It's got to show us George the Giant Slayer. So if you guys have not seen George the Giant Slayer, you're in for a treat. If I can get through it without talking so much, we will see.
She could turn her family into her full-time film crew. You'll have Meghan will write, star, direct, and feature and everything. Harry will be an unpaid intern, picking up the tab, of course. And the trio of little tykes, they'll be handling the camera, sound, lighting, and emotional manipulation. And of course, the newest edition will do double duty as Mummy Dear's personal pap.
According to reports, the difficult Duchess is keen to add a third child to the Sussex's oh-so-perfect family to blot out her...
Oh, the oh-so-perfect family. Hello, Ziggy. Is that my Ziggy Lee? Oh, there's my Ziggy Lee. Thank you so much for coming back, sweetheart. I had no clue how to get you unblocked. It was like rocket science. And I still, when I went in there, Ziggy Lee, nothing's in there. Zero. So we tried everything, didn't we, Demon Dictator? Ziggy's back, everybody. Let's put some hearts in the chat for Ziggy Lee. We're so glad to have you. Did you hear about this baby? She might need your services, Ziggy Lee. She might need your services if she's going to have another little one. Oh, that is so cool. We're going to give you a star. Comment of the moment. Ziggy Lee comes into the building. What's up, Ziggy Lee? Yes. Thank you. Thank you for making my girl feel good. because we missed you. I saw her somewhere else, and I was like, Ziggy Lee, come back. We messed up. We jacked up. We did a jackadoo. And oh my God, Snowdrop was just sick. She sent me paperwork on it. She was like, look, try this, try that. And I did. Okay. The gruesome twosome is talking about having a baby. What do y'all think about the gruesome twosome trying to have another little one? I think it's weird. I think it's a weird to do because people like her usually have their kids back to back and not like, spread it out. She don't look like a spread it out type of person. If that makes any sense to you at all. She doesn't seem like that type of person. Now, maybe she needs some attention or, is that it? You want some attention? Could that be it? That's that stupid stuff. And then she's 40 something, so she's geriatric. So she probably should get a surrogate at this point in the game. You think? No. Oh, okay. And she 43? Oh, okay. Yes, we miss you, Ziggy Lee. I'm loud. She was asking. Okay. I'll be right back. Yes, Carol, did you get your pancake? Carol, did you get your pancake? Yeah. They're gonna say good things, right? No, that's just very monsters. Can I see your receiver's working yet? It's still not working. Susanna. You want some chocolate? The sun is out. Oh God, I'm just yelling. My husband's on the phone. Oops, sorry. Let's get back.
Her disappointment over the plummeting fortunes of her weird online store as ever, which, to no one's great surprise, is failing to flog mundane domestic products at astronomical prices.
Meghan and Harry waste so much time trying to convince the world they're in love. Planning these damn.
They spend so much time pretending that they're so in love. Why do they need to pretend to us that they're like this big love couple? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're in love. Watch us dance across the sky. Yeah. Kara, you want some?
Okay, guys, the highway worm was not as nice as I expected. What about the costume man? He kind of looks like Grimace. Let's go get a shave.
Where are you going?
There he is. He grabbed me. Help, help. He's throwing me around and beating me on his
Oh, he's got him.
Playing with you, Tyler.
Hold on, guys.
I got you, Stitch. Hey, maybe we should ask that guy over there. Excuse me, do you know how
Hands off, peppering the press with PDA. That the last time they were so busy staging their intimacy stunts, they missed the fact that Netflix was quietly staging an exit. No season 3, no more make-believe, no more with Love Meghan, no more fat paychecks. The truth the House of Montecito will never admit out loud: Netflix didn't cancel Meghan Markle. The public did. On both sides of the pond. YouGov just released its latest poll that only 19% of British citizens have a positive approval of Meghan Markle. 19. That's not a number. That's an indictment, no matter how much Meghan moans. It's not racism. That is a restraining order from reality.
Did you see the news as well? Meghan Markle, our old mate, her show is now over, apparently, when it comes to Netflix. But was it ever really here? That's the question.
Meghan Markle, the public did.
We canceled you. We canceled Meghan. Meghan has been canceled. She was canceled when she went on the Oprah show. Like, come on, guys. She I think she's got her Instagram. That might save her, give her a few $1 million right there. To the jam them and the other stuff that she has. Like, no, I think like myself. Nine to five. What a way to make a living. It's working hard. It's working hard, guys. Okay. Okay.
we're just trying to walk through this cool abandoned building. We don't need you all staring at us. Oh my gosh, Shelly, everywhere I walk, he just keeps observing me. Why doesn't he ever say anything?
Sandy's all done.
Out of here. He's not saying anything. I'm just gonna take that as a yes. But let's get out of here.
Sorry about that, guys. It's working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Now, I know I can't sing. One of y'all said, don't do that, Lady Letitia. Don't sing. Okay, anyway, there's been some interference again. It's a hot spot, guys. We're hot spotting it today. We're going where the hotspot is hotting it. Okay, it's working hard. It's working behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, around the scenes. Let's get to it. She canceled her. We canceled her. The people canceled her. It's all about popularity and popularity and popularity and popularity if you're going to make it in Hollywood. It's how much are you loved. If you're loved a lot, then people want to see more of you and they'll request more of you. But if your reputation is non-existing because it doesn't exist anymore, trust me, the way she treated her father was a very disrespectful, bad way.
On both sides of the pond. YouGov just
Her
released
TV
its
is
latest
loud.
poll.
Sweetheart. I see it. Can you turn it down a little bit? Where are you running? Ooh. We've canceled her. She's canceled. She's gone. It's over. It's a done deal. It is what it is. Okay. School's out today because there's a snow day. So if you're wondering why a little bit running around on a Monday, it's a snow day, isn't it, sweetheart? We're going to go outside and play in the snow a little later. You want to? You want to back out and play in it? I will. I'm not like in love with the cold, but I'll go out there and take more pictures and hang out. Tomorrow's going to be funner to go out because the snow is going to be soft and we'll maybe be able to make a snowman. You want to make a snowman tomorrow?
Yeah, because there's snow outside. Look
I don't know how good it's going to be. I don't know how wonderful the snowman is going to look, but we can do our best. Bless you. You do? It's not ready. Okay, I don't think it's working. Let's see if Daddy can fix it. Babe, I think all you have to do is go to settings and go to her hotspot. And then, because I said I should be able to share. I tethered mine. Yeah, if not, I have to use the passcode. Yeah. Here, Daddy's got your iPad. He's gonna see if he can fix it. Yeah, and it's the passcode. Boom! You got this. Come on, hotspot. Okay, hang in there with me, guys. Smash that like button. We hotspotting it today. We are hotspotting it. Okay. We had an issue with the internet, and we had an issue. Yeah, we got an issue with the Wi-Fi.
That only 19% of British citizens have a positive approval of Meghan Markle.
19% has a positive review on Meghan. That's not very many people. 19%. So I'm going to ask my European lovely family that's in the chat. Guys, are you trying to tell me only 19% of you even care? 19%? That is not a big percentage. And I know I heard him say, hello, Daisy. I know I heard him say 19%. Girl, you are at the bottom of the totem pole. 19%? My husband's hometown, this is how much they care about me. 19%. Come on, guys. That has got to be the most depressing thing I've ever heard, is that only 19% of my husband's hometown, my husband's country, a whole country, 19 freaking percent, 19%, 19%, 19%, 19%, 19%. That is not a lot. That is not a lot. 19%. That's kind of bad. That's not a big percentage. Could it be because of how you treated your father? Could it be the way you treat your father? You know, how you told him to leave you alone, don't ever contact you again, and shut up talking about me because Junior hasn't came out and brought a video yet. Hello, Junior. Where's the videos?
19. That's not a number. That's an indictment, no matter how much Meghan moans.
He said that ain't a number. That's an indictment. He said that ain't a number.
15% of British citizens have a positive approval of Meghan Markle. Cancel Meghan Markle? The public did. On both sides of the pond. YouGov just released its latest poll that only 19% of British citizens have a positive approval of Meghan Markle. 19. That's not a number. That's an indictment, no matter how much Meghan moans. It's not racism.
That's not racism. No one likes you. 19 freaking percent. And then you're called a loser. They called her a loser, the biggest loser of 2025 in her own community. They called her a loser, and she's dancing with Harry, pretending like she ain't no loser. It's just really something. The pretend of it all. Like, we know y'all ain't in love. We know he's dancing with you because you made him do that. That's that stupid stuff. I believe Junior has been silenced. Marine. I believe he's been silenced. Check this out. 19% of Britain have something nice to say about Meghan. 19% out of 100. That is like, that ain't even half. She ain't even in the D. You know, she's in the F percentile. Failing. And then she keeps getting these Sunshine Sachs has come back to see if they can do something with that. They didn't learn their lesson the first time. Oh, okay. They're going to make a princess out of her. And we're all going to start loving on her because she's going to be nice, kind, and really the person that she tries to portray herself to be. You know, ballroom dancer, a twerker, twerk it, twerk it, twerk it. She's trying to be relatable to someone out there. Is anybody relating to her? No. Did you forget you're that same person that said you had a 2-hour car chase in Manhattan? %, Marine. That is insulting, embarrassing, and insulting. That's a slap in the face. I might as well just 19%, girl. Ooh. Just think, long ago, you was not in the 19%. You were probably in the 80%. They liked you. They thought that you were this princess. I did. I said, wow, look at this. Maybe she's not a gold digger. Maybe she ain't looking for something in it. Maybe there ain't nothing in it for her. Of course it was. Some scammer jam. Out of all that she came over here to do, she made some jam. Can you believe that? That's what we've been waiting on, some jam and Christmas movies, Hallmark movies. Because that's what it felt like. It felt Hallmarky. Not even that. Hallmark is better than that. It felt forced. It felt made up. It didn't feel like a real genuine, holiday season thing going on with Meghan and her as ever. Let's get back to George.
Restraining order from reality.
Did you see the news as well? Meghan Markle, our old mate, her show is now over, apparently, when it comes to Netflix. But was it ever really here? That's the question.
These are what we call in the law lies.
He said, was it ever really here? Was it ever really here? Her show. Was it ever really going to be anything? Oh, yeah, the flower sprinkles. Don't forget the flower sprinkles. That's what she spent her time on, some flower sprinkles. That's what she traded her life for, some flower sprinkles. An entrepreneurship. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be in the business realm now. What is she going to be next? A doctor? A fake one? A pretend one? A one on TV? A lawyer? What? What is her next project? Someone said fashion. Leave things alone. Psychopath. Yes. Don't forget about your flower sprinkles, Meghan. Can you believe you can buy them? That she has some dead flowers for sale? That probably tastes like paper, and people will buy anything. People will buy anything. Well, I did buy the jam, so okay. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie. That's my new word. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Don't forget the flour sprinkles. Her next project will be turning water into wine-a-do. Well, she already got her she really needs to just get somewhere and sit down. There's a show called Sit Your ASS Down for the Week or whatever. And this oh God, one of the Democrat ladies, I saw it on AT2's channel. It was so funny. She said he needs to sit his ASS down. And she gave the reason why. Well, that's what Meghan needs to do. Meghan needs to sit her ASS down. Sit down. Get somewhere and sit it smooth down. Yep. All this baby talk, all this we're dancing in the moonlight, and the baby is filming it. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care if she had it propped up to a tree. Get somewhere and sit down, have several seats. You have made a fool out of yourself in 2025.
Lies, Paul. We call them lies. She doesn't think it's too much work. She would give her eye teeth to have more work like she did in the With Meghan special. It was canceled because nobody was watching it.
Megyn Kelly just summed up beautifully what happens when the grift stops working.
Nobody was watching it. Nobody. And my sister loved those kind of shows. Juanita.
I want this dog.
You want that dog?
Yeah.
Okay. He's a big dog.
I want this dog so he can grow up, and I want to be a police officer.
You want to be a police officer?
And bring that dog.
And have the dog with you? She wants to be a police officer today.
Police dog.
A police dog.
Yeah. I want a dog. Please.
Okay.
I just want that dog so I can grow up and then I can be police.
Oh.
I'm a police officer.
Whoa. Carol wants to be a police officer, Eric.
Mommy, last time I showed you the haircut, the toy haircut.
You want some of those? Yeah, you want some?
Yeah, so I put Daddy to jail.
Okay, I'll get you some.
And mommy,
Yeah.
show her the toy because I want mommy phone and daddy phone. I want two.
You want two
And for the last week, we got to watch. Netflix pulled the plug. The UK delivered the punishment. Prince Harry got pounded in court by a judge.
He said, what did he say?
Watching it.
Meghan Kelly just summed up beautifully what happens when the grift stops working. And for the last week, we got to watch. Netflix pulled the plug. The UK delivered the punishment. Prince Harry got pounded in court by a judge for playing possum, and his own words were used against him as evidence in the case. And then we had a front row seat to the consequences of what happens when the Sussex spread their playbook across the country as another famous family gets torn apart in public. The Beckhams just got Meghan. That's not gossip.
What?
That's the pattern. And patterns speak louder than excuses because they lay out the cold, hard facts.
What
Time to
happened?
slay and bring on the FAFO.
Okay. What happened to his other intro? Oh, yeah. Video. What do you want? Here, this is as far as it goes. Hotspot. It went down. Cause what? Hold on, guys. See if you can connect to the computer. Oh, what? You know what? Maybe they bucks wood. That needs some song real quick. Look like I'm still up.
Welcome to FAFO. If you're new, hit subscribe. Then leave
Hit
your thoughts in the comments
subscribe.
down below.
Check out
Are
Georgia
Meghan and
Giants
Harry out of
player.
moves or just out of time? Because everything they stand for, control, censorship, and narrative management, is right now on full display in the United Kingdom in real time. I just did a full breakdown of it in my latest video. They'll send you to prison. Go watch it. And once
What?
you're done, you'll understand not only who the Megans are, but you'll understand the machine that made them. Now, we're going to talk about what happens when the people finally catch on to a grift. When that takes place, the applause fade, the money stops, and the masks start slipping. That's when desperation follows. It's the exact place where Meghan and Harry are right now, at the end of the road. It doesn't matter how much they moan, the Meghan Markle lifestyle experiment is over. But the biggest tell
Hi,
is how
Michelle
Netflix
E.
handled it. You want to break through the Montecito Mirage? You look what the streamer did. They didn't end the series with fireworks or fanfare. They didn't put out any press conference where they're like, oh, we're going to praise her passion. No public statement saying we have a promising future together. No billboards. Thank you for the memories, Meg. Netflix just did what Hollywood does when they're finally done with you. They went silent.
Funny, just finished our latest Hot Mics episode. Meghan Markle was at the top of the show. And guess what? A couple hours later, we find out Netflix has canceled her lifestyle cooking show, heavily promoted show, With Love Meghan, after 2 seasons. Really 1 season, though. That was chopped into 2. I am going to miss the episode where Daniel, oh my God, it was so great. Where Daniel, her makeup artist, was coming and like the kitchen wasn't ready. And like, oh my God, we've got to move so quickly. So we're not keeping Daniel waiting. Meghan said the reason that it's over is that it was a lot of work. And also the small,
It was a lot of
inconvenient.
work. Yeah, maybe because you made it seem like it was easy peasy, didn't she? She made it seem like it was easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's go. It was too much work. No, they fired you. They don't want you anymore. You're a loser when it comes to this stuff. You're not Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart wouldn't have been canceled. Aren't her and Snoop Dogg still going strong? What a show. She said it was too much work. It was too much work. How you gonna promote your stuff, your jam scam and your stuff? If you're, like he said, the show was heavily promoted. She was all on the Drew Barrymore show, remember? Michelle, the storm never came. Michelle said, my stomach is cutting up because I ate too much storm snacks yesterday. It's below freezing, but the storm never came. Your storm never showed up. Don't you hate that? You get all prepared for your storm to come, and then your storm don't even show up. Like you got all these goodies. Yep. Storm didn't show. R showed up and showed out. Canceled school for 2 days. Yeah, we're going to have to find some fun things to do with Kiara.
The fact that nobody watched it.
Folks, it really
Nobody
breaks my heart
watched
to
it.
say this, but it's a rough day for Flower Sprinkles and everyone that loves watching stories.
It's a rough day for Flower Sprinkles. That was one of her promotive. She promoted Flower Sprinkles, guys. The Duchess of Sussex. Flower Sprinkles. She thought she had invented something new with those freaking flower sprinkles. And I remember when one of the journalists bought some flower sprinkles. And then he bought the sugar cookies, the soft bread cookies, but it was just the mix. There wasn't the cookies. Make the cookies. It was the mix. How do you, that's the lazy way to do it. Isn't it, babe? She had some cookie mix that you can make cookies, shortbread cookies from, but didn't have the cookies itself. Oh.
Store-bought pretzels get dumped into a Ziploc bag. My sincere condolences for your loss. With Love, Meghan, the televised personality disorder, formerly marketed as a 3 a.m. infomercial, couldn't even crack Netflix's top 1,000 most watched program. Think about that. Netflix viewers chose 1,000 other things instead, including watching documentaries about mushrooms grow. Slow, silent, still more popular. See, Hollywood isn't emotional. It's mathematical. Bring in the viewers, get renewed, don't get replaced. Netflix didn't wake up one morning being horrified. They woke up unnerved when they realized that even dry, cheap reruns from the 60s they already paid for were outperforming a rented farmhouse and a fake domestic goddess routine. And when that happens, when you have a studio that survives on monthly paid subscriptions, the truth becomes avoidable because they stop pretending. That means no audience, no leverage, no future. The only bright note, we get a lot of great bangers from the brilliant Kevin O'Sullivan.
I speak of that bundle of TV euphoria with Love, Meghan, which it is now 100% confirmed has been unceremoniously axed by Netflix after 2 terrible series and a woefully feeble festive holiday special that broke new ground in mind-numbing tedium. The Duchess is said to feel humiliated by her show's devastating cancellation.
Well, we just learned over the last 7 days from Harry and Meghan is that when the money
She's
dries up, the grievance
humiliated.
machine fires up, which is
She's humiliated. Is that what they said? Humiliated? Yeah, it's like way down, Kira Mira. Yeah, everything's screwed up. We might have to just get in the bed and or play hide and seek. Play hide and seek, Kira? Might be too cold. Sorry, I'm eating a donut. Blame it on Michelle Lee because she didn't want to mention snacks.
is exactly why the California couple didn't respond to the Netflix news with silence or humility. They replied with courtroom theater. Listen to some of the details from Harry's first few days in court. Then compare that with receipts. I got them, and now you have them.
Towards the end of his testimony, his tear-stained testimony, he started blubbing. You know, tears came to his eyes. He was crying. And what he said was that the newspapers, the tabloids, have made his wife's life a misery.
Meanwhile, in our universe,
I'm the happiest that I've ever been. I'm the happiest that I've ever been.
Here we go again. Water's wet, sky's blue, Prince Harry's back in court suing the British press. Again. Except this time, he's whining that they commercialized his life. Let that sink in for a second. We're talking about the same man who sold his family, his trauma, his marriage, his mama, his memories to Netflix.
Sold his whole family out to Oprah, to Netflix, to Spotify, to Spare therapy session. He sold his family out. He's a sellout. And he's a traitor. He betrayed his family. And he made him the soap opera of the season. Yes.
Spotify publishers and any streamer who would cut him a check. And that guy is angry that other people made money off of his story. That's not character. That's not principle. That is copyright envy and pure greed.
Internationally famous, use that fame to enrich yourself, and then be upset at those same papers for covering you. So Prince Harry is apparently crying on the stand and saying this. This is a direct quote we have from the New York Post. "They've made my wife's life an absolute misery. I think it is fundamentally wrong to have to put all of us through this again when all we were asking for is an apology and some accountability," he said on the stand.
He's stupid. An apology and some accountability. Start with yourselves. Start with yourselves. Shouldn't they start with themselves? With the accountability? They want an apology. They owe the royal family an apology. All they wanted was an apology. He's so full of it. He know he wants some money. It's that stupid stuff.
And while he was crying.
Ah, yes. All he wants is a simple apology, a little accountability, and of course, a few million pounds. Right out of the gate, Harry dropped Meghan's name into that whole mess. He brought her up. pertaining to a case that's about issues that took place years before the couple met. That's when Harry started denying things on the stand and throwing a temper tantrum. That didn't happen. That's not the truth. Bad, 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 evil British press. But then the unthinkable happened. Something beautiful took place. A lawyer for the Associated Newspapers whipped out an old newspaper article about Harry's former girlfriend, Chelsea Davy. And they read the exact same story Harry claims they stole back to him from his own book, in his own words, no mistakes, no misquotes, just karmic nirvana. That's how a spare got spit roasted by Spare. Reality 1, Grifter 0.
That what he did when he was in the dock, it's fair to examine this, is he kept pressing the emotions
Sorry about that, guys. So sorry about that. We got stuck. I think our hotspot has gone. Well, what had happened was my daughter was on my phone and the phone died. The battery died in the phone. And then I didn't realize that I forgot the hotspot was connected to the phone. But it's all good. We back. No, we're back. May I help you? Go see if you're connected. She said, what does connected mean? Are we back? Somebody speak to me. Say something to me. Say something to me. Say something to me. Reach out. Reach out and touch someone. Yeah, he's a dodo bird. Here's a dodo bird. He is. He's the dodo bird of the family. Pretty nails. Oh, I love them. I really like, they just look really classy. I broke one. Reach out and touch someone. Okay. We were watching the Giant Slayer. Let's get back. He's almost done, and I'm wrapping it up. I'm sorry for the interferences. Sorry. Connect what?
I tried Kara Era, but I don't know. I don't think it's working right.
Her hotspot.
Well, I tried. I said Kara Era was connected.
Oh, it did?
He did.
He did it in there too?
Yeah. We'll get it out in just a second. Let me see if I can.
Shame on Rockadoo-Little.
That's gross, Rocky.
Yeah, it was in here. All right.
Didn't happen. That's not the truth. Bad, evil British press. But then the unthinkable happened. Something beautiful took place. A lawyer for the Associated Newspapers whipped out an old newspaper article about Harry's former girlfriend, Chelsea Davy. And they read the exact same story Harry claims they stole back to him from his own book, in his own words, no mistakes, no misquotes.
Oh.
Just karmic nirvana. That's how a spare got spit roasted by Spare.
Oh.
Reality 1, Grifter 0.
That what he did when he was in the dock, it's fair to examine this, is he kept pressing the emotion switch. He was asked questions.
I like your move.
And rather than actually
Watch
specifically
out.
answer them, he kept saying, it's disgusting what they did to us.
Don't
It's
break your
disgraceful. It's disgraceful. And in the end, the judge said, look, that's not your job to emote. It's not your job to tell us here on the stand. It's not your job to tell us whether you think this behavior is disgusting or not. It is your job to specifically answer the questions you are asked.
We discovered today that when the courtroom tears don't work, when the judge stops indulging and the public stops buying, that's when the rebrand appears. Of course it does. It's the only thing the couple knows how to do. Because when the Duchess of Deals is done, when her lifestyle legend is flopped, and the grievance gospel has failed, there's only one mask left to wear in Hollywood: motherhood. According to newest reports, Meghan Markle wants a new baby. It's exactly what we talked about in the last video. Distract, deploy, double down. See, What Meghan is doing now is distracting the media. Suddenly, they're no longer
Double
talking about
downing.
failure, but fertility, not rejection, reproduction, not cancellation, but conception. However you look at it, you now know Meghan isn't really pivoting. She's producing another baby, another story, another headline, another season of Keeping Up with the Montecitos. Because nothing says organic life like a curated crib, a sponsored stroller, and a camera crew hiding behind the ficus. And here's the problem. In order for her to pull off her next act, she needs allies. And she just lost one of her biggest aces in the hole.
Netflix.
She just made an enemy of Hollywood's biggest Botox brigade.
Okay, so I just want to zone in on just that specific moment. Just listen to what Kim said to Chloe.
Next would come in.
Should we talk
and you
about
just
the
never
part
know
of
who it
pressure?
is, and it was like a crazy mix.
Oh
And
my
now
God.
it's like
Tash, according to Taz, royal YouTube sensation. Did you hear that? Should we talk about the party crasher? Oh my God. Are they about to expose Meghan Markle for turning up without an invite? Tash, according to Taz, royal YouTube sensation. To what Kim said to Chloe.
next would come in.
Should we talk
and you
about
just
the
never
part
know
of
who it
pressure?
is, and it was like a crazy mix.
Oh
And
my
now
God.
it's like
Tash, according to Taz, royal YouTube sensation. Did you hear that? Should we talk about the party crasher?
Wow.
Oh my God. Are they about?
Did she she crashed the party? She crashed Kim's party? Wow. I know my YouTube sucks.
To expose Meghan Markle for turning up without an invite?
Everything should start making sense now. Connect all the dots.
Wow.
Without the Kardashian support, Meghan only has one last move. Welcome to the Meghan Markle cinematic universe, where a new cast member isn't just a baby, it's content. Where Harry isn't a husband, he's a supporting prop. Where kids aren't kids, they're production assistants with nap schedules. And home is no longer a home, it's a set. Same script, same grift, new diaper incoming. And that's what happens when the audience stops clapping, Netflix stops paying the checks.
It's over.
The only thing left to sell is yourself.
That's it.
Rebrand, repeat.
The only thing you have to sell now is yourself. That's it. Herself.
Revenge. That's the truth. This is FAFO. We never bow down. We never bend the knee. Always forward.
What is FAFO? Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to know. Well, guys, I saw fake outrage. Okay. All right, guys. I think I have summed Meghan up for today. I was gonna do proper wise guy, but I changed my mind. So I'm going to end this live and I'm going to start a new one up. I want to talk about ICE. I want to see what's going on with the ICE raids and everything. Are we getting it? Are we getting it? Are we making some changes for the better? Love you guys.